All right, welcome out to the weekly sectors update. We're going to start out with basic materials, XLB. As you can see, I'm kind of in this consolidation, this range, about a point wide. So if it can break out and look to test the 50 area, something like that. XLE, energy, also has kind of a range here that's trying to break out of from about this 6450 area to 6950, so that's about 5 points. If this can break out and hold, maybe consolidate a little bit, you're looking to test these highs back here at 72 and then ultimately probably up to about 75 if you take the width of this breakout that it's going through. Financials. This one was interesting. Let's look at a weekly chart. You can see it's got this really big on the weekly chart, a symmetrical triangle. It's starting to break out above. So that could be, a catalyst to the upside for that. Looking at just the daily chart, you can see kind of a head and shoulders, shoulder, head, shoulder looking thing. So it's trying to break out of that as well. Maybe a little bit more consolidation and see some more upside to this 25 area first is what I would look for, prior resistance. So XLI, it had this bullish flag pattern, broke out, now testing prior resistance, looking to try to break out. So that's looking pretty decent. Everything's looking good. On balance volume and RSI. XLK, got technology here. As you can see, it's pretty extended. I think I did this a couple weeks back where I did the symmetry. It's just a similar type of move as back here. And sorry about that, guys. I don't know if you even heard that, but my daughter just came in to tell me that my son Eli woke up and he was sad. So okay, took care of that. And XLK, I did want to look at a weekly chart on this one. As you can see, had this nice run up, but now we've had about two little dojis in a row, which symbolizes some indecision and basically loss of momentum there. So let's keep moving on. XLP, consumer staples. Let's see. Kind of have this uptrend going on. It's consolidating near a prior resistance, which is support now. Doesn't look super pretty, but on balance volume still above the moving average. RSI still above 50, even though it looks like it's kind of flirting with getting under that. If we can break this kind of downtrend line to the upside, wouldn't be surprised to see it go a little higher. If it breaks this 50 moving average, don't be surprised if it comes back down to this 54 area, 100-day moving average and prior support. XLU, got utilities. It's a little interesting here. It's still holding under the shorter moving averages. This yellow one is the 21 EMA, but it did come back, fill this gap, and test this support area at 50-ish. I would look for this maybe to consolidate here a little bit more and then possibly go higher. If it does come back down and break these lows, probably come back to test the 200-day moving average. There's some support here as well at 47-ish. XLV, we got this bull flag going on. Got to pull back, but it's still looking good. It's holding above support. It could come back down, touch this 50-day moving average and this support area at 73. If it doesn't and it goes higher, that's okay too. XLY, consumer discretionary. It's still hanging out here at this the top end of this resistance area, 82-ish. You can see it's consolidating here, trying to hold the moving averages. If it doesn't, maybe it'll come back down to the 50-day moving average, test that again. If it can hold, it looks like you can see back here when it came up, it was immediately shut down, shut down pretty fast. Here, it's consolidating near the highs, which sometimes gives it a better chance to actually break out. So look for that. On balance volume is currently below the average, but if it does break out, then this would most likely get positive, and RSI is still holding above 50, so looks pretty decent. There's your weekly update, guys. Hope it helps. Have a good one.